and welcome back to another tutorial video. Today we have a gingerbread house. It was handmade. If you want, you can DIY it. This is 5 DIYs for you. So first we're going to take our lotion and we're going to just open it. I did, and then I did have a little bit of trouble because mine was almost empty. But if you get a full one, you can do all of the lotion. So we pour that in, and there we go. You can see it in the bottom. It is lathered on there. Alright, next we go in with our Jif peanut butter. It's creamy specifically. I open that up and we get our spoon and we just take it out. I take the back of the spoon because I didn't have a knife, so I would recommend a knife for this if you're going to do this. But I would say just lather it on those walls, and then when you do that, you're going to get a nice peanut butter flavored gingerbread house. You have all the materials you need in there to make a perfect gingerbread house. So I'm just going to lather all those walls, make sure they're all nice and buttery with peanuts. I do eventually go back just to add a little more, but it ends up on the wall again, and I wanted to put it on the floor. I was kind of upset about that, but you'll see what I mean later on in the video. So after our peanut butter, we're going to take, well, first of all, there's how it looks so far. But second of all, we're going to take our crackers. These are Ritz crackers, premium. You're going to take the clip off if you have one, and you're going to get the cracker out. Next, you're going to crumple it. Now be careful, because what happened for me was it kind of exploded everywhere. But you can put it back in, it's not that hard. Then I'll take another one. I would recommend 2 just to add a little extra volume. We're going to take our Elmer's glue, and we're just going to lather that whole thing in Elmer's glue, just to make sure it sticks. This is the part I was talking about with the peanut butter. I did want to put more, and it ended up slingshot into the wall. I meant to have it on the floor. So just remember that. That's a mistake that every tutorialer makes. Alright, now we have our box. So this is time for the external part of the gift. So what you're going to do with your box is, now that we have it, we're going to take our Elmer's glue and just put it in. Now, I would recommend taking the cap off, because as you can see, I had a little bit of trouble getting a lot out. But then you're going to take your Pop-Tarts, which I'm unboxing, or unwrapping, I should say, right now. There you go, there's your Pop-Tart. Mine are strawberry. And you're going to glue them on, just like that, to make sure they stick very well. See, I was having a lot of trouble and I got kind of mad. So I ended up taking the top off. Now, if you want to do this efficiently, I would recommend, but be careful, because what happened to me was a giant gloop went on the cardboard, and I'm not sure if that sogged through. I guess we'll see when our parents open it. Now that we have that, we're going to take more of our Pop-Tarts. Now remember, there's 2 per package, so we made sure to get 2 per package. Now, we're going to glue them on. Make sure they're secure on there. You don't want to make it so it's not secure. So we're going to specifically put them in this order. Now, I did put a small piece just to add a little flavor to that demonstration. And I did get a little aggravated because the Boss Baby came off the screen. But it's okay. Alright, so as you can see, I start crumpling up the Pop-Tarts and gluing them, while making sure, first of all, that they're stuck to the glue. But wait, you don't want to miss any crumbles. Make sure they're all on there. Next, we have, well, see, this is an overview of the gift. I know it bleeds through, but that just adds to the special part of the gift. It's DIY anyway, so, okay, don't do what I just did. You want to put your bubble wrap first, so it doesn't stick to the present. You don't want Pop-Tarts on your beautiful present, do you? It's kind of disgusting. Alright, now we're gonna just wrap that up, box that up. And there you go. Merry Christmas.